Hello, my name's Dan Hoeweler. It's great to be here at MOTR Pub tonight. I'm going to have, I have 3 poems I'm going to read about Cincinnati. I always complain about Cincinnati, but it's my life's pretty good here. The first poem is entitled Cincinnati Reborn. I used to hate this place when I was younger, then realized that I actually fit in better than I thought when all the artists and freaks started moving in and took back the city from the corporate monotony and added a little spice to an otherwise boring dish. Cincinnati is a place for misfits. Don't let that bullshit family values image of yore fool you into thinking otherwise. Every time I visit downtown, I realize that it's becoming more like me, or I am becoming more like it, a place to hang out and be yourself and give the finger to the rest of the world, a place to screw and get screwed and drink and listen to shitty poetry at MOTR Pub, while watching all the miscreants and misfits mingle in a twisted symphony of beautiful discord. That's the first poem. I wrote that one a couple years ago. Second poem, it's about my favorite neighborhood, Cincinnati. It's not OTR, but I do love OTR, don't get me wrong. This one's called Northside, the misfit capital of America. Some neighborhoods have nice weather, pristine beaches, and elaborate 6-bedroom houses. Others have penthouse suites on top of enormous phallic high-rises overlooking the plebeians. But I don't like my neighborhood sanitized, watered down, and filtered through a system of corporate gentrification and political homogenization. I don't need the glitz and glamour and phonies and rat race. I don't need Dubai, Beijing, or Moscow. I need Northside in Cincinnati, where the sparkly boot queers dance like cowboys on the streets of Hamilton Avenue in public displays of a musical affection to entertain others on their daily commute. Where you can dress like a transgender pirate in pink leotards with sexual innuendos painted across your chest and get more catcalls than slurs thrown your way. Where every cuff pant, denim shirt, freshly tattooed hipster plays in 6 bands and is always on tour. Where the San Francisco flower power children immigrated towards after they were excommunicated by micro-Ugolzilism. Where the artist refugees flocked to after Greenwich Village was overrun by techies and entrepreneurs and legacy children who think culture and taste are built on their 6-figure jobs. Where the weirdos are weirder and the freaks are freakier and the hipsters are hipper and the queers are queer. Because they have a type of freedom that cannot be bought or grown or cultivated through conformity. Because they are living an American dream that isn't advertised on television by your local news anchor. Because dancing with 1,000 of your freaky neighbors and being yourself shouldn't be taboo. Because every soul in America, even the weirdos, have an inherent right to pursue their happiness. Because being a queer, weirdo, hippie, hipster, pirate, poet, lover, loony, swigger, creative, craftsy, chess champ, cheater, booze-guzzling, pot-smoking freak shouldn't be illegal in the America that I still believe in. And that's it for that one. And it's a real short one. This is one of the first Cincinnati poem I wrote years ago. It's just called Cincinnati Life. Over this year, this city has evolved from a place of homogeny and censorship into an eclectic band of people of all types and backgrounds. It changed neighborhoods, and it's a whole new type of people, a whole new type of mentality. From the hipsters at North Side to the homeboys at West Side to the business types of Hyde Park and the artists of OTR. Sometimes we have big city transplants arrive here from San Francisco and New York City, excommunicated from these mega cities because they aren't tied into a mega corporation and they don't want to sell all their precious time to the man. They want to make art and love and drink and dine and live because their time is too precious a commodity to waste on rent money and overpriced coffee. And that's the last one. Thank you for having me here tonight. Thank you.